on the stream as well. To make it be smart. I need to fetch something. Yeah. We are now live. Shot in front of a live audience. Or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright, that is not the right bottle. This is the right bottle. Wait. There he is. Hello, King. How you doing?
The man, the myth.
The balls.
Senor cojones.
Senor cojones. Yeah, pretty okay. Day off tomorrow. That's good. That's not what the doctor ordered, but it's what I needed. Okay. Let's see if I can do this one.
The day of not dealing with people,
Uh-huh. It's the perfect.
I must expect you to go like, oh.
I mean, I could. Legend, yes. Well, I'm not sure if I would call myself that one, but
Your peak.
and peak. Okay. So this needs to be a little bit smaller. And this needs to be bigger.
You want a game from later?
Maybe. Gaming is always nice.
Well, not if the fucker doesn't, listen to what we tell him to do.
It's not Altair.
No. I gave up on that first game simply because it was, the controls were too,
Wait, what happens if we do this instead? That looks better. It needs to be slightly faint in the background, so I can actually use it as a reference to hit the right size of things.
in case you hear weird chewing noises, there is a chewy
There's a chewy beagle.
lying on the...
Yeah. There's also some sort of ear thingy.
Yeah. Lend me your ears.
Hello. Easter luncheon with in-laws. Easter luncheon with in-laws is important. You are welcome to be here for as short as you are.
Happy Zombie Jesus Day.
Happy Zombie Jesus Day. I shall regale you of stories of sudden rising people later. I thought it was fun in a weird way. Well, it wasn't fun, it was weird.
It was a case of the universe has a weird sense of humor.
It was definitely a case of either the universe or alternatively Facebook, having weird humor. One sec, we're gonna save this one as 5. Save as 5. You ate with your family earlier. Yeah. As long as you didn't eat your family.
Welcome to the Jeffrey Dahmer Easter experience.
Jeffrey, meet your in-laws. In-laws, meet your diner. My brother is entirely tasteless. I mean, that could be a win or it could be a loss. What is this?
Was on your phone or mine?
I don't know. I do not know.
He went.
It was not mine.
Motherfucker, there's a hair stuck in his paint.
Oh man.
Putain de merde.
Silk and stuff. I might have been mine. You got messages from people on Instagram.
Mm.
People we know. Okay. Okay, I need to look that one up. What do we have? No, what are you doing? Stay away from the computer.
Be gone, foul beast.
Foul beasts. Okay. Look at a map of a city I've been to a million times and have no idea what I'm looking at. Age got to me. Yes, your age is aging you.
Then you can stand there like Gandalf going like, I have no memory of this place. Yeah, I'm looking at some references to see if I can figure out how her face should look. Just for funsies. Mm-hmm. Lots of protesting from the dogs.
Of course there is.
They suffered horribly at my brother's.
Yeah, they always suffer horribly everywhere. That one. This one is good. This one is a good reference. So, and I was not happy with this face. I'm gonna remove this one for now. Not happy with this face, but we are gonna keep that one here a little bit.
There's an entire movie based on that premise called Face Off.
Yes. Face off. Face on. Face off. We're also gonna make a new layer where I'm going to put a bit of a mid-tone.
That's very mid of you.
That's extremely mid of me. I'm like the middest.
You're the middest of the mid.
Somewhere here. Somewhere here. A bit less saturation there. And then just this one is a little bit strong. This one's a little bit strong. And this one I'm gonna just move aside a little bit so that we can remain a reference point. See if we can make this one look somewhat decent in some way.
I'm thinking to maybe limit my collection of things to special models and commanders and stuff, since I'm only like playing Kill Team.
Yeah.
I really don't have the energy to deal with full campaigns and shit.
Yeah.
It doesn't really seem logical to spend a fuck ton of time painting entire armies.
No. I agree. That's where I was going with my painting as well, up until I kind of stopped with that one as well. Going to the point where
I mean, you know, there are models that I really like that just seem like a fun challenge to paint. But there is also just, if you're not actively doing big campaigns, do you need 200 Space Marines in the same position holding a plasma or a bolter or a...
I mean, maybe. No. It's if you're not really gaming that much big battles and whatnot, then then it becomes kind of a moot point. If you're mainly interested in painting and stuff anyway, and just playing smaller games, then it's always nicer to paint more characterful characters. So I think that's my personal opinion. Characterful characters.
I can get kill teams because they're like...
They're less expensive and they're also characterful.
Yeah, but Kill Team is fun to play. I really don't have... I can't do the full campaigns because there's always you always face someone who's like, oh my god, let me look up this roll, and oh my god, you jumped 15.5 inch and not 15 inch, and you just go like...
The words you're looking for is chill, man.
I mean, it's not an official tournament, we're just there to have fun. I'm not really cheating, but oh my god, your tape measure isn't an official Warhammer, Dude, an inch is an inch, no matter what your girlfriend tells you. No, but your inches are bigger, my dear. What the fuck?
The inches are bigger now.
I can still do armies on parade, but you know.
Yeah, of course.
I have too many orcs to not be able to do, but it seems more fun to just do a battle and go like, here's my stompa, have at it, boys.
Yeah. Even more messages. This one I might want to see. Very dark. Not right.
Grimnir! Let the fucking cat be.
But why, Mom? The cat's evil.
Cats are old, both of them.
Yeah, they are.
They have no time for that shit.
That noise behind us is one of the dogs deciding that the cushion was
Fuck.
best.
Sorry, I'm eating Stormcast here.
Oh no.
I have a proper stand to click them in, but that's for losers or something.
Yeah, that is for losers. We know this.
It's way more fun to give yourself a heart attack by eating them halfway through.
Yes. Okay. I think we've reached the reference end of that one. No, not that one. Sick. Wait, that's not the right one.
So many spear boys.
All the spear boys.
Well, and girls. You don't discriminate.
Do not.
Sigmar uses all.
Yes.
I think the Baru downstairs might also be because Grim wants second breakfast.
Of course she does.
I get food when we're out, but how about food when I'm indoors?
How about second food?
Hmm. Fucking storm cost allergies really getting bad.
Mm-hmm.
So who are you painting? Or what?
I'm gonna try to paint the same one I painted last time. But this time better.
Ah, so it's 2.0.
2.0. 1.5.
Well, since if you didn't release the other one to production yet, it's gonna be a 0.2 version.
This is true.
Labeling your releases correctly is important.
More better, yes.
We're all in a I can do words me day.
Yeah.
Scotty. It's the full range of the people emotions today, no?
Uh-huh. It's not the right one. The fuck did I put the... It's not this. It's not that one.
Mm.
Yeah, what there. It looks like I might have lost the file somewhere. Which is weird.
Can't find in your recents or anything?
No. Yeah. Did not lose it. I just put it under something else. It had moved. I have moved it accidentally.
Dementia sitting early, no?
No, I think I dragged it. I wanted to drag it somewhere, and and I accidentally dropped it, and then I thought I had moved it already, and you know, just temporarily put it here by mistake. The main reason for looking at this dude is called Evan Amundsen is because he has lots of character in his characters' faces. Which works good for what I aim to do. The key is always to look for inspiration, not this one might work. Look for inspiration rather than, anything else. This one definitely works. Now we're getting closer to what I am actually looking for. Slightly younger faces, but without being too skinny or cute. He is a goblin after all. Or something similar.
Of the goblin persuasion.
Yes.
No, my phone.
That was your phone, yeah. This one definitely works. Very goblin, yes. Much goblin, such stuff. Ta-da!
To treat goblin allergy, take 1 loratadine tablet a day.
Mm-hmm.
What does yours take?
That works as well.
Ooh, dare to disturb my painting.
Important and good people.
Oh, I got a weather notification from Morkova.
Okay.
Partly sunny and pleasant.
Okay.
So
It'd
good,
be night.
but I'm not in Morkova right now.
No. Yes. Okay, we're getting to the point where I'm gonna stop looking for stuff and just go for it because I think I have what I need. So yes, that's a good, cool guy. Cool. Normal to multiply.
To quote Bob Ross, I'm whacking the devil out of it.
Yeah, beat the devil out of it. This is always good.
What was I doing? I was painting. Yes.
And then we're gonna slowly erase here a little bit.
Keep it a happy little friend.
Uh-huh. This is the plan. Happy little friends for happy little something. This is already feeling a whole lot better, actually. Which is good. This is the plan. The plan is being enacted. Okay.
Yeah, fucking hell. I'm throwing everything, man.
This is not the plan.
No, but this is reality. Come on.
Okay, that's getting better like that. Then we need to have a little bit of yellow. Oh, that's not yellow. A little bit of yellow. Wait, let's just put everything in yellow first. Bit of yellow. Bit of reds. It's not red enough. That's better. Bit of blues. That is also not blue enough.
Mimir, why are you on top of the terrarium?
Because
Come on. Come on. Thank you.
okay. Now I need to nail down the proportions of the rest. This actually I can do. He's covering the snake. She is. Ymir is a she. Okay, save as. Ah, wrong layer crunk. Okay. acrylics is too small. Small.
It's just a baby.
Larger. Need to open up this one again. No, it wasn't there, it was here. That is closer to the proportions I want. Then we get that on there. Okay. Yeah, it sort of works. It sort of works.
Jesus, one of them is leaking methane, man.
Yeah. As is customary or something. Okay, that one can work.
You were supposed to tell stories of zombies, no?
Oh yeah, stories of zombies. Today is Easter. Everyone knows that it's Easter. Well, most people knows that it's Easter.
If not, surprise.
Surprise! He has risen and all that shit. So this morning I go on a rare exploit on my Facebook personal Facebook page, and I see that I get suggested people to follow and to befriend. One of which is an acquaintance rather, that passed away, which felt weird, to say the least.
On Easter.
On Easter of all days.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You know, I spilled paint on my scarf.
Mm.
Let's put someone else.
But yeah, that one was my surprise of the day. Surprise!
my white t-shirt underneath.
This is clever.
That feels like the next thing I was gonna go over.
Sweetie.
Gabby.
Sweetie. 3 Christmases ago, my family met up for a Christmas dinner in a pub, and at the table was my mother's aunt, who I thought was dead. That was a surprise. Yes, I can imagine.
Shock.
That's not a surprise. That's a whoa.
Throw holy water on it, go like, be gone, foul demon.
Too soon.
I see the rumors of your death have been greatly exaggerated.
Sweetie, stop it now. Okay.
You can on Facebook and well on everything on Meta, if someone passes away, you can have it archived,
Yeah.
which is relatively easy to do. But it's not something that people think about.
I think also what it comes down to is age of the people involved as well.
Yeah. But it also means that every year, around birthdays and whatnot, you get, reminders that can be quite unwanted.
Yeah. This is true. Da, 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 da.
How very magnum PI of you.
How many what?
Very magnum PI of you.
It was not intended as Magnum PI, but now that you've opened that, it turned out later my brother also thought she died. Yeah. I mean, the question though is, did anyone tell her? These are the things that I want to know. Like, oh, I thought you were dead. No, then it happened again last year. Oh wow. That might not be the grandest of moments.
Well, it's usually a similar sensation that we get when like celebrity X has died and you go like, oh, they died, followed by, I didn't know they were still alive. Or way too often.
Way too often. Sweetie, stop it now.
Enough. Seriously, those two are like flight of the fucking Concords.
Uh-huh. No, I don't think I've ever had that one. A sensation that someone in the family died, and then suddenly meeting them. I don't think that one has ever happened for me.
No, you've had a hope that some people was like, oh my god, they're still alive. Oh.
We have a live at home. Oh. You haven't lived. I mean, that's a relative question, a relative assessment. Okay, I'll allow it.
Has anyone ever truly lived?
I'm gonna save now before I lose this one. That one would be silly. Now that I am actually happy with what's happening. Okay. That one was not good. This one needs to be moved. There we go. This is supposed to be a beta, in case anyone is wondering about that.
John, Ringo, or
Sorry?
John, Ringo, Paul?
Volkswagen.
Yeah. Ein Hitlermobil.
Ah, ja. Aber ja, natürlich.
Do you know what the Volkswagen's most produced product is?
Cyclone B.
No. The thing that Volkswagen produced the most, I stopped doing that one though, is sausage.
Ah, I did not know that one.
Yes, the sausage that is served in their cantina, which was so popular But they served it for like 40 years, and it had like a matching condiment sauce thingy to it. But they produced their own.
Okay.
So it's of all the things
Of all the things that came out of...
they produced millions and millions of those things. Don't get between a German and his bratwurst.
Clearly not. Then it needs to look like that, and then there needs to be something like that. Quite hungry? That's not good. You should eat. Eating is important. Just saying. I'm on a roll a little bit right now, but I'm gonna quit soon, I think. Because you're being good? Oh no. Why can't you eat when you're being good?
Have a piece of fruit.
Have a piece of fruit.
Mother commands you.
This has been your happy suggestion. Trying to lose weight. The statement stands. Eat a piece of fruit. Get fruit in the house for when you feel hungry.
I lost 10 kilos in 2 months. Seriously, eat a piece of fruit.
Yes.
No banana, because banana is like a sugar bomb.
Because bananas are evil.
Bananas are evil.
Bananas have always been evil.
Also, look at the shape of them. They're suggesting a whole load of things that are...
You lost 12 kilos since January 15th. That's a lot of kilos.
Don't lose it too fast, because that's not good for your skin.
No.
And maintaining your healthy standards. If the weight loss is something you want, good done. Well done.
Yes.
If it's not something you want, then maybe go see a doctor or something.
check down the sofa and everything?
For the weight you lost? Or am I missing something?
Yeah, no, that's what I was. I'm not savvy enough, I think, with my English to understand that. It's a common response here as a joke, like you lost weight, have you looked under the I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes 100% sense. I just didn't even consider it like that.
Where did you last put it?
It's kind of like you can't park there, mate.
That joke was funny in front.
Yes. Yes, it was. That's because we're funny people.
No, as long as we think so. No, it's like, let me just do all the base thingies, and I was like, oh, this is a cool effect, and then I started losing myself in details.
Okay. I believe it is time to stop for today. But this is actually looking a lot better. More happy with this one than with the previous version. The previous version was shit. Rip.
The previous version was not up to your expectations.
No, that's true. It was not up to my
It
expectations.
was not shit, it was just not what you expected.
Fair enough.
Let's be mild to ourselves,
Yeah.
or I'll fucking,
Fine.
wallop you until you... or something.
Alright, so we're gonna do a little bit of a time lapse. And then you get to see the previous, not up to my spec version. And then we're gonna call it quits for today. And then you get to come back and see more next time. So that's what we're gonna do. Thank you for being here. Take care. Bye bye.
Toodles.